see if this North Athletic Complex of the Colonials here pays off, because they're undefeated here so far this year. And this is a nice little bandbox gym. Hopefully this is a big advantage for Robert Morris this year. Now the Colonials are, Andy Cole especially, is looking for a real strong defensive effort here today. Consistent effort. That's the key word today, is consistency. You got to play. You're never going to play perfect basketball, but you want to play a lot better than 2 or 3 minute stretches of good basketball. You got to do it from way more than that.
Pittsburgh. It's Robert Morris and Siena for the second year in a row. Again, the Colonials 4-5 and the Saints 3-6. We're getting ready for basketball here this afternoon on this cold Saturday in Pittsburgh. Charles Bain will jump center for Robert Morris. He steps into the center circle, and he'll go up against Camper, the tip working left, over to the left side wing, Sloan Seymour. They bring it all the way back to the right side, and another toss three by Jimmy Ratliff makes it 14-5 Siena. We're 6 minutes into the game now.
The key was to defend three-point shots. So far, Colonials are not defending the three-point shot. I think that's a 4-3 already. Now you got one team shooting threes, and the other team getting the ball inside. Colonials going to lose that battle unless they start slowing down some of these threes.
We saw that at Drexel, too.
A week.
And we're tied at 23 all.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a great comeback by the Colonials. They really hung in there. They stayed with the game plan, got themselves a brand new basketball game.
A fast and furious comeback by Robert Morris.
Yeah, nice defense by the Colonials. Got him back into this basketball game. Much more active. Taking away that three-point shot of Siena Saints.
Instead, Siena leads 38-32 at the intermission.
Yeah, exciting first half. It really was. After the Colonials got off to that slow start, they did a great job of getting themselves back in the game.
All of a sudden, out of the half, Robert Morris finds itself down 15.
That's they tease you a little bit. You see a possession like that where they play excellent defense, they talk, they communicate, they front, they're in the gaps, and then the next time they'll break down totally.
And the Saints starting to feel like it's slipping away a bit.
Colonials are making that run again. It's like they did in the first half. It's weird how this game is gone.
Malik Petaway gets the bucket with 8:02 to go, makes this a 10-point game. He can bring it down to 9. Deep corner three, right side, Josh Williams smoked it in, and Siena's lead is cut now to 6.
This is the ball game now.
A steal by Matty McConnell and a breakaway, 2-on-1. McConnell layup, good. Timeout called by Jamie and Christian as Robert Morris has rallied back to within 2 points of the Saints with 5:31 remaining in the ball game. It's Siena 65, Robert Morris 63.
How about that defense by the Colonials here the last couple of minutes of this basketball game? Excellent. Siena's having a hard time even getting a shot off right now, and the Colonials did a great job here to get themselves back in the game, similar to the first half.
Wow. A tremendous comeback by Robert Morris. Still a couple of points short, Jim, but they're right back into the fray, trailing by a bucket. He'll lay it up with the left hand and tie the game at 65 all. 5:08 remaining. And right now, Siena is being bowled over by the Colonials.
Obviously, our communication was great. Our ball pressure was great. We were super active on our switches. We were closing out with high hands. We were doing all the things that it takes for you to be able to come back into the game. But we weren't able to pull it out.
Obviously, a completely disappointing effort for us. Obviously starting the half the way we started the half, started the game and started the second half, just completely embarrassing for a team that's lost 2 games in a row to come out at home with that kind of energy. It just shows a complete lack of respect for the game. The number one key on our scouting report was to defend the three. They make 10.5 threes a game in their wins, and Deegan's three there at the basically at the buzzer was their 11th of the game. And they made 4 on the first 4 or 5 possessions of the game. Then they didn't make a one to the last possession of the first half. And then obviously they come out and make like 3 of the first 4 possessions right there. And I don't know any other way to explain to people how important it is to understand scouting report, be able to execute, be detailed in the way that they go about their business. And we can't do it for long enough yet. And so we got to keep working and trying to get better at that.